Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy Phrasal here, and today we're going to have another lesson on phrasal verbs. I believe now we're at somewhere around 50-something phrasal verbs, and I promise to get up to 100, and you know what? I will. And I know I'm wearing a lot of orange today, but hey, I'm feeling like a Mandarin on Novigod. But all that aside, let's get to it. We have 4 to go, so let's start with the first one. And the first one we're going to learn for today is to look after someone. Now, when you're looking after someone, you're taking up a responsibility. You're making sure that person is okay. So it could be your little brother, it could be a sick person. It's basically someone who needs your supervision. So even adults can need your supervision. Let's say your father breaks his leg. It would be great for you to look after him to make sure he could get the things he needs, to make sure he's as comfortable as he can be in a really bad situation. Now, if you're sick yourself, you don't really look after yourself, you take care of yourself. But when it's someone else, you are looking after them. And what's interesting about looking after someone is when you're a baby, your parents looked after you because they had to take care of you. But you know what? One day, your parents may become so old that you will have to start looking after them because they will be the ones wearing the diapers and they will need you to feed them. Life is crazy. So always be nice to the people who looked after you. And don't forget, one day you might just have to look after them. And that's the first one. So let's get to the second one. And the second phrasal verb we're going to learn for today is to look around. And what does it mean to look around? Well, to look around basically is to search with your eyes in person, not usually on the computer. That's looking up. So let's stick to looking around. Let me give you an example. I lost one of my favorite hats. This is real. This isn't just an example. This kind of happened. I lost it somewhere in the apartment. So I've been looking around for it for hours. I looked under the bed, I looked in the drawers, I looked on the floor, and I still haven't found it. But I'm doing my best looking around, searching around the house, literally turning my body, moving stuff out of the way, trying to find this hat. But now you don't only have to look around when you lost something, you can also look around for things that you just want to find that might be there. So for example, let's say I wanted to buy a kitty. If I wanted to buy a kitty in this neighborhood, I would have to look around the neighborhood to see if there were any pet stores in order for me to buy a kitty. But first I would have to look around. I would have to find it. But if I were looking around on the internet, that's more looking up. So it's much better to use looking up for the internet and books when you're like outside or inside of your house and you're actually looking around and searching things. It's better to use look around for that. And there you go. That is our second one. Looking around to search in person. So let's go to the third one. And the third one for today is to look out. And to look out means to be careful. Danger, vнимание. Now, look out is something you'll hear a lot when someone's basically trying to tell you, be careful, don't get hurt. And it's usually something that's imminent danger, something that's happening right now. So let's say people are playing baseball and someone hits the baseball and the baseball's in the air, it's flying in the air, and it's coming to me. But I don't see it. People who are seeing the ball are most likely to scream, look out! And that means be careful. So I would probably put my head down and protect my head and maybe the ball will miss me. That's how you use look out. Or for another example.
So, minding my business, filming some trains. Ooh, that's a cool train. Really cool train, Interesting looking little train. And oh my god, dude, look out! Look out! Dude, unbelievable. You have the same camera as me.
If I were there, I would have definitely screamed to that guy, look out, before the train came to him. But luckily for him, he didn't get hit. That was the perfect moment to tell someone, look out. So, let's get to the fourth and last one for today. And the fourth one is to look up to. Now, when you look up to somebody, you respect them. And not only do you usually respect them a lot, you usually want to be like them. So, for example, let's say if I looked up to Tupac Shakur. If I looked up to Tupac Shakur, I would most likely want to be a very successful rapper. We're both from New York City. We're both the same height and weight, actually. And plus, he's way more popular than I am. But the fact is, if I respect him enough and I love the way he lived, odds are I will look up to him and I will try to emulate him. I would probably try to start a rap career. I would probably try to be a leader. I would probably even shave my head and wear the bandana just like he did. Maybe. But in order for me to do any of that, I'd have to look up to him first. I'd have to respect him and want to be like him in some way. And there you go. quick, easy episode for you. So you know what that means, guys. And so that is the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you learned new stuff. Be sure to add me, vk.com/Velochko. That's me. And subscribe to my YouTube page to see all of my videos. Soon I'll be in Samara, Voronezh, and Kazan. If you want more information, just check the VK page and check the links in the description and you'll see it all. And that's basically it, people. I'm out. And you know what the guy always says at the end of the videos.
And don't be racist.
So don't be that is his catchphrase.